Yep, so I've been wanting to talk about something that's been plaguing my mind for a minute now when it comes to One Piece. And I think even in the back of even the biggest One Piece cockriders' heads, think about this from time to time. And it's that characters not named Luffy, even Zoro and Sanji in some circumstances, or whoever Luffy's fighting at the moment gets zero fucking shine anymore. It's a thing that lots of shonen kind of, anime come to, and it's pretty sad whenever it happens. For example, in Naruto Part 1, one of the biggest, most beautiful things that made that show special is the fact that there is so many cool-ass characters with so many dope-ass abilities, and the idea that we could follow them throughout the story to see them all get stronger together. Well, we all know who that turned out. Fucking Rock Lee, Neji, Kiba, all of them are just completely irrelevant in Part 2. And if your name isn't Naruto or Sasuke, you have absolutely no reason to have any screen time. You fucking suck. You're just, you could die for all we care. It wouldn't matter. Now, One Piece, I don't think was bad to that extent, but it's still there, and it makes me very sad. So let me bring up where all of this is most prevalent. So the arc where each Straw Hat got pretty much equal amount of shine, in my opinion, was probably Enies Lobby, and I don't think it's really close. I can name a good-ass moment from each and every Straw Hat that arc, and that just isn't the case in post-time skip at all with really any arc. Luffy obviously has his fight with Lucci. Zoro has Ashura, used it for the first time. Sanji used Diable Jambe. Chopper went Monster Point. Shit, even fucking Frankie had his moment, burned the Pluton blueprints, and he wasn't even in the fucking crew yet. Obviously, Usopp was a huge guy in Water 7 in Enies Lobby doing a bunch of shit. Soge King, all of that. I could go on and on. Everybody got their shine. It didn't feel like a slog at any point. We didn't go to Nami or some shit and we're like, ugh, this bitch again. Well, she probably had the worst little thing in, Enies Lobby, but still, it's nothing compared to now. We don't cut to somebody and are like, oh my god, geez, we gotta get through this shit again. Now let's compare it to something like Wano, something recent. Obviously, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji kind of did do their thing, as they most of the time do, but Frankie had his General Frankie. It didn't really do anything super cool after that. His fight with the Triceratops guy was kind of short-lived and wasn't that cool. He didn't get any crazy new powers or anything like that. Jinbei had a decent fight with Who's Who, I guess. It was more of a Nika lore dump fight, if anything. Usopp did absolutely fucking nothing in this arc, and it was a complete waste of time for him. I really can't name anything Usopp did in Wano. Okay, let's think really hard. Usopp, I remember in the beginning he was like a toad oil salesman, and that was about it. I know he was with Nami fighting that one, what's her name? The bitch with the mask or whatever, but that's it. Usopp did nothing. Oh no, he did have that moment where he pretended he had Conqueror's Haki, but that's literally it for Usopp. Nami didn't really do anything either. She did do, decent shit with Zeus. She carried fucking Usopp with in that fight that they had. I forgot her fucking name. You know who I'm talking about. The dinosaur motherfuckers. I mean, that's pretty cool. She had some decent little moves there. Chopper did absolutely fucking nothing except cure a stupid filler disease. This easily could have just not been a thing, but I feel like Oda just sprinkled it in there just to be like, okay, we gotta give Chopper a little bit of something to do here. So it just created some stupid shit that makes everybody freeze or turn into an Oni or whatever. I really hope this isn't the case with Chopper going forward, because oh my god, that would suck dick. Brook didn't really do anything. Robin did go into her little devil form, which does go pretty hard. Wano was decently kind of Robin, but she got her power up, which wasn't the case for Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji. People who aren't named Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Robin actually got something. So, I'll back off Oda for Robin. Robin did get some love, as she should. And that's it. As you could see, the distribution of cool-ass moments is really doled out in the more recent arcs for guys who aren't Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. I just really hope Elbaf is the arc where we get back to giving the not-so-important or strong characters some more shine. Of course, I'm talking about my lover, Usopp, here, because he should get all the love in the world in this arc. But yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to talk about this for a little bit, because, I don't know, I want to see my boy Usopp be able to 1v1 Luffy and win in a rematch, because, he's the strongest character on Earth, or at least he has the potential to. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah.